Hello friends, welcome back to Hyderabad now. And in this video today, we are going to explore two different potential areas in Hyderabad, especially the Golden Triangle and the Silver Rectangle. The Golden Triangle which is there in the west of Hyderabad and the Silver Rectangle which will be coming in the south of Hyderabad. So we'll be comparing both these areas considering the fact that there has been a change of kind of strategy from the current government. So we'll be discussing that. But before that, if you are not aware of what happened in last 1 or 2 days, the current government decided to kind of pause the existing metro line which is planned from Gachibowli towards the international airport, and that is one development which has happened. The other development which has happened is there is uncertainty over the pharma city. So the $10 billion pharma city, which was kind of the pet project of the previous government, has been kind of put on hold as well, and there's going to be a alternate location which will be identified and that will be shifted over there. So these two developments, one in the western part of Hyderabad where there is a lack of, you can say, infrastructure which is supposed to give great connectivity of areas like Gachibowli, Narsingi to international airport, that has been put on hold for the time being. And also at the same time, the project which is related to pharma city has also put on hold. So we're going to explore in detail what exactly makes sense and where exactly these two areas strategically located and where you should invest if you're planning to invest for the next 2 to 3 years. So let's go to Google Earth and explore in detail. So here we are on Google Earth, and as you can see, this is where you have the Golden Triangle, which is basically the area from Kokapet to Mokila and also to Patancheru area. So that makes it the Golden Triangle over here. And primarily there are three roads here, three sides of the Golden Triangle. You have on the one side the Narsingi Sankarpalli road, which is this one. This is the Sankarpalli Patancheru road, is this one, and the third is the ORR, so this one. So these three make this Golden Triangle over here. And coming to the Silver Rectangle, this is where you see in the south Hyderabad. So you have the Srisalam highway over here coming from exit number 14. You have Mansanpalli, the highway that comes from exit number 15, and exit number 16, the Bangalore highway, comes over here. So this area, which looks like kind of rectangle, forms the so-called Silver Rectangle in Hyderabad. And the center of this is, you can say, the Statue of Equality, which is kind of the center of attraction of this entire area. And you also have the Fab City, which is over here near exit 14. Also you have the Electronic City, so which is over here. So these two are also kind of, you can say, the manufacturing hub of this Silver Rectangle. And you also have a lot of villa communities over here, and also a lot of open plots which are going on. Primarily you will see the villas near this road, which is the Maheswaram road, and a lot of open plots you are going to see in the Mansanpalli area. And in the Timapur, Kottur, these area also you are going to see a lot of open plots. So if you are looking for villas or open plots, this is kind of the area to go for. Now coming to the comparison of both the areas, so we're not going to see the absolute numbers. Obviously the absolute numbers of Golden Triangle would be much more than the Silver Rectangle. Then there are basically two parts. You can divide the Golden Triangle to two parts. One is the lower part of the triangle, which is completely developed and also it's undergoing a lot of development. You have Kokapet over here, you have Neopolis over here, and also you have other areas like Kollur over here. You have areas like Nandigaon, you have areas like Velimela, Bhanur. So these areas come in the upper triangle. So we have to look at from a perspective of how exactly the lower triangle and the upper triangle will pan out in next few years. So obviously, even though there is not a lot of focus in this area compared to what the earlier government did, but still we think that this area is continue to grow. At least the lower triangle is continue to grow because there's been a lot of development happening in this area, and considering the proximity to Gachibowli and financial district, this area is definitely going to prosper also in next few years. But when it comes to the upper triangle, there could be a lack of infrastructure over there, and a lot of focus is not going to be there from the current government in this area. Would mean that there will not be a lot of development happening in the upper triangle over here. You definitely are going to see a lot of development in the lower triangle in this Golden Triangle. Now coming to the Silver Rectangle, even though the metro has been scrapped from Gachibowli to the airport, but there is going to be another metro line which will be coming from the the central Hyderabad and will come towards Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. So that is also going to give a lot of visibility to this area, the South Hyderabad, especially Tukkugoda, Mansanpalli, these areas. And also the continuation of metro towards the area where the Astral Pharmacity was there would be there, and that is going to also give great connectivity to this entire area. So this area is going to have benefit from two major highways, one the Bangalore highway on one side, and also you are going to have the Srisalam highway is going to be on the other side. And we believe this Srisalam highway is going to be expanded pretty soon because there's a lot of focus coming on this area. So you're going to see major two highways on both sides of this rectangle. At the same time, you are going to see the metro line continue through the exit number 14. So that is also going to give great connectivity. So this entire area, if you are planning to invest, the prices are not that high yet, but the percentage increase which you can see in next 2-3 years in this area could be much more than what the percentage of return you're going to see in the upper triangle of the golden triangle. So that's pretty much it. It's an overview of which out of these two areas you should invest, taking a timeline of, let's say, maybe next 2 to 3 years, and considering the percentage return that you can expect in next 2 to 3 years. I hope you like this video. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.